Good morning, everybody. I'm Sarah, the Real Simple Mama. I'm out here with the girls. This is going to be a quick update video on some things that have been going on with our flock, with our family. First of all, there is a lot of new content that's going to be coming out in January and February, not only here on the YouTube channel, but as well on realsimplemama.com. A lot of the more popular, really informative articles are going to be matching up with the videos that I've got. So, for example, there's going to be the article about how to stop bullying in your backyard flock before it starts. There's going to be the article that matches the video for the diversions, the full list of things that you can do to keep your flock busy. There's the Bumblefoot article that shows you the non-invasive treatment. So I'm going to have a lot more content on the website that matches the most popular, most helpful videos that are here on the YouTube channel. So if you haven't subscribed to the newsletter that's on realsimplemama.com, you're welcome to do that if you want. It's free. I honestly only email once every couple of months just to give everybody ideas on new content that's out, if I have a new ebook, that kind of stuff. So you're welcome to check out the content on realsimplemama.com. The next thing that I wanted to tell you guys about, it was a very quiet happening, but Flopsy, one of my old Easter eggers, passed away last week. She died in her sleep. I did a medical check on her. There was nothing, other than old age. Flopsy, there's a lot of videos in the chicken medical playlist. She's the one who had all of those reproductive issues for years. She was taken to the vet. She was x-rayed. I thought she was going to die on me like 6 times because these issues were so severe. So we lost her last week. So I am down to 7. I miss her very much and her sweet little voice and her always jumping up here. I used to always put treats up here specifically for her. She was my light brown hen who was on the bottom of the pecking order, and she was probably about 5.5. I don't exactly know because she was given to me as an adult hen who had been out free ranging on some property. So the owner kind of had no idea when she had been hatched or anything. But she was Blue's sister, and we miss her very much. There is a flock block that's going to be coming out here in a minute, and I'll be doing some more content. We are just doing some cleaning, taking care of those kinds of things out here. The other thing, if you are so inclined to just keep us in your thoughts, my son, who is the immunocompromised person in our family, he was diagnosed almost exactly a year ago with type 1 diabetes. Literally on the week of his diagnosis anniversary, he and I caught COVID from the school where I teach and where he is a student. So all this last week, you can tell it's still affecting my voice for sure. We all locked down, we quarantined, we are all fully vaccinated. Luckily, we didn't have to go to the hospital or anything, but it was a rough few days. It was scary for me as a mama. I wasn't concerned about my own illness. I was worried about my son having to go back to the hospital on the anniversary of us being in the hospital for 5 days last year when he was diagnosed with type 1. So that's why the channel and everything has been really quiet for the last week. But I'm always here if you have questions, if you need to send pictures. I try to answer comments here on the YouTube channel as quickly as possible. But this video, I just wanted to kind of say, hey, that's where we've been. We were down for the count for a while. And now I am, now that I'm recovered, I'm able to be back in society. Right, Minerva? And I am now working at the school at least a couple of days a week. So that takes away some of my time where I could be working on the website and on the YouTube channel. But I'm always here to help. There's always going to be more content coming up. I have a whole organized list of ideas. Right, Blue? Of things that we want to talk to you guys about, teach you about. I'm going to record another video right now that's going to be talking about how to help your flock as they get older. Just some things that you need to keep in mind as a lot of your chickens start to age, because that's definitely something I'm dealing with here with some of my senior girls. But the big things that I wanted to tell you about were just if you can just continue to keep us in your thoughts and prayers to make sure we have a full recovery and keep us safe, as our children are in school and I'm working and helping at the school, so that we can end this pandemic once and for freaking all, right? As well as just letting everybody know that Flopsy did pass away. I feel bad. I didn't even really get to mourn her the way I wanted to, because the same night that, or I guess the morning that I found her, my son got the fever that night and we had to get him into the doctor to get him tested and stuff. So I didn't really even have that long of a time to mourn her, to really, to be out here and miss her the way I really wanted to honor her. We are collecting feathers from all of our molting chickens And from, we did lose Calypso before Christmas, our matriarch, our first little alpha hen, and then we lost Flopsy. So we've got feathers from all of those girls. Hopefully sometime in the spring, I'll be doing a video about how to wash and preserve chicken feathers, and then how you can make a couple of different keepsakes if you so wish. But I just wanted to say, hey, I'm back in the land of the living. We are okay. I'm going to record more content here right now that we'll publish this week. And here's my email address if you guys ever need anything, but we are going to be okay, and we'll be back soon. Thanks.